I don't know if that's a joke or not, Mr. Morris, but it's because I took a last week I adjusted the schedule because I had a key from terminals for Timberborn, and I'd already kind of delayed playing it because I was playing a different game that I'd received a key for, so I had to shuffle some stuff around. I skipped last week, yes. So you haven't missed anything. So yeah, I had to skip last week. It was the only game I could really shift to play some Timberborn, which I'm now playing in my free time. It's a fun game. But tonight we are back. Have I missed lick? I don't have a lick command, nor do I traditionally lick anything on stream T3, so no. I guess. Excuse me. But oh, I've got to put the cover on my thing so I don't wake my kid up. Yes, no. Tonight we're back in the Forgotten City where no one's allowed to be bad. And I believe camera. There we go. Camera, why are you like? You're doing something weird. Yeah, I believe we're entering a spooky section where I have to go steal a bow of Artemis and swap it with another. I don't know. But give me 1 second here. There we go. Ugh, okay. Well, without further ado, let's go get confused in ancient Rome. I think over here. Oh, is it Diana? I have almost no grip on the Roman gods at all. Oh. Yeah, Artemis is Greek, yeah. I know more of the Greek ones. And even then, that's a little shaky. Oh yeah, Mani del Ragazzo. Hello, Admiral Mimo. How you doing? Sorry, my mouth is full of cookie. I remember, I saved just outside the temple. Oh man. Well, and let all the assets load in. Holy moly. Okay, we good? Alright. Hey guys. How's it going? We cool? Yeah, we're cool, right? That seems not great. I'm being honest. Now the ads are done, hooray. Hello! Got a bit of spider problem. And a fly problem. Oh no. Are they in cahoots? Everyone's so cool. I took the quiver. Okay, now as I recall, you put these things out. And come on. Come on. Where is it? Alright, we're cool. Everyone's cool. Nothing bad happened. I'm sure everything's fine.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you. And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow.
How is this not against the golden rule?
No, technically, I never said that. I said if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole. You're just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my own handiwork. I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Haha. Oh, fuck. Okay. I did not expect more bees to come up. Okay, well. How you doing? Good? Okay, I got 12 arrows. They were in the nest that got disturbed? Yeah, I guess, yeah. That tracks. The fuck? Seems normal. Continues to seem normal. Wash myself with a rag on a stick. A communal one. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Looks like popcorn. Are we gonna be cool here? Because I get the feeling we're not gonna be cool. Yeah, what about it? Oh, are you teaching me how to use the tool? Bam! Oh. Ooh. Up we get. Hey, buddy. You smiling at me? Oh. God. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because I changed the depth of field to be slightly wider. Hello. Here, look down. So you can see it move. Ugh. Ugh.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. My beloved Galatea.
Okay.
I write this so that one day,
Oh, okay, yeah.
when we're
Good.
finally
So that's how that
together,
works.
you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a
Oh.
monster, but I don't care what they think.
Yeah, I
Everything
know.
I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind
Ooh, hold
me.
on.
A rasp of air,
Mm.
as if vocal
Ooh.
cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I
Okay.
tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again.
Look at me go.
I found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strange whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue.
I don't want to
This
talk over the
was a
narration.
woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Okay, so now we have the power to do this. Can I just point out, though, gold, not traditionally known for its tensile strength. Turning these things to gold does not seem like the best option. It's better than vines? I don't know if that's true. It's magic gold? Ah, okay. Excuse me while the level loads. Find a way to the palace. Oh, hey, okay, I know where I am now. Fuck. I'm already jumpy game. Don't go doing that to me. Man, you're giving me a shitload of arrows. That's concerning. Oh boy. Hello, everyone. Oh, that one's... Huh. Shit. Okay. Oh, I see. Eat shit. Okay, well, okay. Okay. I'm not used to playing with a bow to actually kill people. All my training in Thief has been to not do exactly this thing. Yeah, what's up? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck, I missed. There we go. I was very confident there when I did not deserve to be. But hey, isn't that just my whole thing? I'll take those. I do appreciate the kick. Oh. My loot goblin senses tingle.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, hey, you. Okay. Eat shit. Kerpa. Down. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, all right. We'll circle back on that. But first, let's look around. Oh, is that a Skyrim joke? Fair enough. No, no additional boxes. Seems. Ooh, a bottle. Never mind. Okay, in the hole. Whee! I'm gonna kick every one of you assholes. Don't know if I have to. I'm gonna. That seems needless. The only good statue is a kick statue. Oh shit! Ah! God, there's a real big draw. Just for good measure. There's a real long draw on the, beans. So if I burn that one now? Looks like it. Yeah, fuck it. Whoop. Okay, that's an impressive arc. Oh, I didn't get that guy? That's some bullshit. I have 70 arrows, not 74. I burned 2 like an idiot. You know. I don't know how to take that tone. Yes, it's this game. We've entered the combat portion. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay. Oh, that works though. Haha! I do like the fact that you can use one as a blockade for the other. Okay, so there looks to be a path up. Oh, you are so close to getting double golded. I guess it's gilded, huh? Anyways. I'm making a bunch of assumptions here. Whoop. Whoop. I guess that's how you can avoid all the combat, huh? Yeah, you can do all that and then grab this, jump to... Yeah, okay. But why do that when I can kill everything? Yeah, they really got a booga booga I'm a skeleton kind of thing, don't they? Hey, man. Ooh. Ooh, they're called a peeled statue. Oh, I don't like that. Get out of my way, peeled statue. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Who wants some pizza? Just... I don't have to distract them. I murdered them. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Murdered, freed, you know. One, two, three. All right. Kick, kick, kick. I can't kick you or your weird breast implants. Oh, fuck. You were this close. There you go, I'll take that.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them.
I mean, we may as well just do this while we're here.
I'd imagined backstories for them, with some names, and told them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became
Supplies.
more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend
He got me.
to those of Apollo and Daphne,
That was a good one.
and Galatea. Pygmalion,
I make the manliest noises
fell in love
when I get spooked.
and who came to Aphrodite for aid.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me.
I like how that one literally, like, I looked over here. It wasn't here. It spawned when I grabbed the coin pouch. This is not a stealth game. T3, I don't know if you've noticed how I've been playing this. Stealth is not what I would describe it.
Forever frozen in a look of
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Our meeting gave me new purpose. To free you from your golden prison.
There you go.
So that I might one day hear you speak. Not just whisper. Your true name to me.
Oh, so doing that,
I
like,
gathered
traps
tools
them
for the
on that
long
side.
and difficult task ahead. Barred the doors to this place. And set to
Yeah,
work.
okay, that's cool. Okay. Hey, man. Shit. Ooh, look at your scary skeleton dance. Well, if there was nothing in there. Ooh, excuse me. Stop it. Just trying to look past you. Is that a box? No, it's not a box. Okay, we're fine. The manly sounds of Kermit the Frog. Get away from her, you bitch. No, I can do a better Kermit. Kermit. Get away from her, you bitch. What you pointing at? That's an awkward climbing mechanic. Forgiving, but awkward. Pointing at the folly of man. Ah, yes. A classic. What's that? What's any of this? More arrows? Oh,
Help us.
Nanny, the hell?
I'm okay. That absolutely ruined the mood. Help us. Uh-oh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh boy. I guess I didn't have to do that, but... okay, yeah, you can knock that out. Oh, but there's gold in there, so... We're gonna have to, right? Yoink. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just gonna... It's fine. This is a Skyrim mod? Yes, one must remember that. Oh, God. Can't believe I missed that. Jerk. Okay. That's a booby. Younger woman, she's okay. Honestly, I'm a little surprised I haven't seen more nudity in this game. Gilded or otherwise. I physics them to death. Isn't that a valid method of murder in Skyrim? Ah, okay. I understand how this works now. Aw, man. Ah! God. Fuck off. That's just annoying. Wish I could kick them more than once.
Aw, Beans.
Oh, I can't kick you because the other guy... I'm gonna take my gold and just be frustrated. Jerk. I assume there's more of you. No? Oh. The weird breast implants aside, yeah, those don't count. Let's make sure we're not... Oh, there's the gold. Okay. I'm gonna pick this bag of gold up. I swear to God, if someone spawns again. We're all cool? We're all cool in here? Oh.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated
Asshole.
by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so
Come here. Come here.
it must be some kind of iron, living
I do like how you can weaponize them, though.
Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such
Sorry, I want to
pain
listen to
would
this.
the gold
At least a little.
and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued,
I swear to God, if there's a boss fight.
I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I
In the hand.
attempting to undo it.
Jerk.
Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Episode's fun.
Is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will.
Man, you guys just had loads of time to write, huh?
Free every last statue in this god's forsaken place.
Yeah, what I spawned was an ad, yeah. You know, that's actually an interesting... Huh. That's interesting. Poker Freak. an idea for you. I don't know if this is possible. Because we've been talking about, getting a bot set up that can do, twitchy stuff. Is it possible to detect when an ad is coming and put some kind of notice up? Because using OBS, I can't see when an ad's coming. Or maybe I can. If someone knows how to get me visibility on when an ad's coming. It's on my dashboard. Yeah, I was hoping the bot would be able to see that. But if there's some way for me to add a panel or something into OBS, or I could do that. But if we get the bot to announce it in chat, that would be heckin' convenient. Fuck you. Is there more of you? No? Jerk. Oh dear. It isn't a dashboard. To get into OBS, you have to add an arbitrary web page as a panel. Okay. I mean, I've seen that trick before. It's an apple. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. But you got all the gold off him. Just... okay. It's a good trick. I use that to put your chat into my OBS when we stream together. Oh, that's smart. I'm waiting for the... And I don't know what was nice work there. Was that me spotting the mob? Okay, so... Oh, stop it. You two. God, all of you. Oh, boy. Some stuff sure did happen in here. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't get used to it. It looks like this is a bad place. Yeah, this doesn't seem great. Alright. Yeah, I know. God. And then he kicked the door open. This seems not ideal. But what if... No. Yo, dog. Hi. Half-peeled statue. Yeah, somehow that's better. It's a fun spot. Yeah, I'm not really into this game suddenly having a boss fight, but here we are. On an unrelated note, I wonder why they're called peeled statues. They're called peeled statues because, what's her name? Naria has been trying to get the gold off of the people, and she's been doing it by literally removing the gold. Oh, you're being facetious. Never mind. Hey, you can talk? You sitting behind me? You're literally sitting behind me, aren't you? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be behind you. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, hi. Ma'am? Oh, I can ask you about the treatment for rheumatism. Hi, how's it going?
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all,
Now,
look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away.
hang on.
You're going to pay for that. And do you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve. Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of...
I wasn't allowed to ask her about rheumatism.
But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you? What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues. Hey, this is... I know I should be reading more of these with the dude's voice, but I just keep forgetting.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They didn't
Man, she's got
sound
such an
human.
incredulous eyebrow.
I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they
What?
were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge.
Uh-huh.
These bodies are mere conduits for that one voice. Then this body is nobody.
Uh-huh.
And everything I've done here was...
Uh-huh.
Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait
So
until
close.
I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it? Liar.
Yeah.
You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do.
I didn't do nothing, lady.
One good reason why I shouldn't steal
You got me monologuing, you sly dog.
What? What are you talking about? Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
Nah, dog.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's
Now-
the air coming into contact with her flesh.
Huh.
It's agonizing for them.
Yeah, I mean,
The only
yeah.
way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
Well, I asked.
What? Wind back time?
Yeah, it's agonizing for
What are
him.
you talking about?
I figure if I keep doing it...
What? How is that possible?
Fucking, I don't know.
The goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. Of course. But I'm confused. If you've harnessed the secrets of the gods, why tell me? I see. Well, I'll trust you to honor our bargain. But if you
Hey,
don't
we did it!
my words, I'll break.
I didn't have to murder the crazy woman.
Kill you and everyone else in this city. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave.
Okay.
The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Okay, bye.
Go, and never return.
Okay. Yeah, just real quick. Were there any boxes in here? No, alright, okay. Okay, bye. Enjoy.
What? Are you still here?
No. Alright. Relax. Yeah, if things go as planned, I was never here to begin with. Exactly. Hooray! Whee! And now I'm gonna go punch a dude in the freaking teeth. Actually, no, first. Hey, you.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called silphium, but that Culas cubulates...
Wait, hold on.
It's...
Wait, hold on, wait.
No.
Why did we get to relive that particular effect? Because we've already had that conversation.
You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
You know, I reset time? Did I? I don't remember doing that. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but I don't think I did that in this loop. Oh, you know what? Yes, I did. Because the last time I came in here was when the assassin dude showed up. And then he did a murder and we had to reset time. Right.
Willow back. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just
Sure.
need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Who am I doing this for? Okay. Cool. That looks totally chewable and fun.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Okay, bye.
All right. Well,
Angry dude. Oh, right, yes. Thank you. Now. Wait, who the fuck are you? Fabia.
You took care of him?
Who? Oh,
An accident?
gotcha.
So, it's over? Oh, God. That's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question, though. That shrine, the one I was going to hide in, did you know it was going to collapse?
No.
Really? Then how? Oh.
Hey, she gets it.
Mouth shut then.
Finally.
I promise, nobody else will ever know what you did. But I know. That was really clever.
So is this like a Groundhog Day scenario where I will have to repeat the day and like go and solve all these problems in sequence in order to have like the perfect day to get out?
Oh, there's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out where I can. I suppose it all started about 8 months ago.
No comment? Okay, so this is exactly what you gotta do. Gotcha.
Terrible timing. My pa had just arranged a husband for me. A fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first time when I came down with an awful fever.
Mm-hmm.
Spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests.
You didn't say that. I know you didn't.
A white rooster, then a goat.
But that's what that's what this is feeling
In
like.
the end, they decided I'd
Oh,
do
for you
better
didn't finish the
outside
game.
city.
Oh.
Clean air in the countryside would do me good, they said. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting
What's going on with the
worse,
Twitch branding
not
thing?
better.
I have no idea what you're
I
talking about,
remember
T3.
closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep because when I opened them again, I was in a forest by a river.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am.
Fair enough. Twitch did some unpopular changes. Oh, like what?
What? You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already? Why not give the place a chance before you try to leave?
Well, it's the whole turning into gold thing.
Valerius works hard on the farm so I can put food on our tables, and Lucretia tries to keep us healthy. My friend Georgius is always mending our clothes, and Virgil makes sure these old walls don't fall down around us. Well, he does his best. I'm just saying.
You know,
The
that's
worst
that
case
that
is
is
you'd live out your days.
too short a TLDR. Can I get a little bit more?
Well, I can tell from your funny accent you're not from around here, but that doesn't mean you don't belong, does it?
Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I try not to worry about it. I mean, if people are nice to each other, we won't have anything to worry about.
Oh,
will we?
Fabia. Have you met people?
You're funny. I bet my friend Georgius will like you. And those interesting clothes of yours. And I'm sure he'd love to chatter about the Golden Rule with you too. He'll be just across the forum in his shop.
Okay, bye.
Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
No burned in advertising, no interstitials or anything, no logos on screen larger than 3%. Were they planning on doing all that? Alright. Where's the goober that tried to get me moited? Me and him's gotta have a little chat.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth a fortune. Oh, hello there, partner. I'm glad you're here. I think there might have been some confusion about my little practical joke earlier. You see, my plan was to give you a little fright. You know, like two friends joking around at the Saturnalia, and then, surprise, I'd open the door. But when I opened it, you were gone. Partner, there's no need for threats.
That's not a threat. That's a promise.
Yeah, well, I don't have to listen to this. Get lost. Kappa merda!
Just curious. Okay, good. I was just curious. Mostly no ads we don't get a cut of. Oh, okay. They implement it, people riot and decide to leave, and they're like, wait, our mistake. Now they'll come up with something slightly less BS and expect everyone to thank them for it. Hmm. No.
Salve. Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people.
Virgil?
So you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend.
Oh, he's French.
What with Julia's death?
Okay.
I wish we could have met under better circumstances.
Hey, what's your
Hey,
story?
I'm an architect.
You Superman-looking motherfucker.
At least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the
Was he German?
genius architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Hmm. Is it German? I guess, okay. Clear Germanic accent. It didn't sound clearly Germanic to me, but then again, I don't know. Yeah, Germany didn't exist at this time, but yeah. Hold on. Hang on.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines.
Okay, now I hear it, but it started off sounding kind of French.
Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek. Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagined?
God, I love the eyebrows in this
Only
engine.
there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell. Gladly. Personally,
I may as well get
my favorite
information.
thing about this place is
Information
the
leads to side
aqueducts.
quests.
Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm. Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it. You mean
Okay.
the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city.
Yes, I also know it's distributed.
Someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside.
Is that the temple that I was just in?
Suppose we'll never know. Of course. You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'd tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the Golden Rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad.
Oh, I was in the
Nothing
palace.
new to me,
Sorry.
Anyway. Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Noviomagus, and learned to expect a bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as
That pretty
tolerant
face
as the
has never
Romans.
faced hostility in its life.
Some people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just seems so flawed to me. Like it's distinctly human. I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care, which means one of two things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
Fucking man, I don't know, man.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company. Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was
No, nothing ever does.
Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years?
Was this a thing in the Roman
Watching
Empire?
what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly.
That's a legitimate question, because I was under the impression back then things were a lot more.
Since I'm now living
What's the word I'm looking for?
halfway across the known world,
Which part?
with an assumed
Like this
my
this
openness
man
to
was
go
obviously
down very
gay.
enlightened folk of the
Well,
Batavi.
at the very least, gay, I guess. He could be bisexual. I don't know, but he said he prefers men. Was that frowned upon as of the Roman Empire? Because it wasn't really frowned upon like in the Greek areas that I'm aware of. Again, I'm not a history buff, so maybe I'm way off base. I didn't know that that was a thing.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting and among
Top's
them,
good, bottom's bad.
I get to be
Oh.
who I am. Or at least I thought
Is that what
was
all the wrestling
case.
was about?
It seems I was wrong. It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Go on.
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one.
Ah,
God,
right,
and
yes.
he considers my
How
nature
stupid of me
sin.
to forget about the
Can you believe
Judeo-Christian
it?
faith
There are
that
any of them here,
some
they
people
won't admit it. Not
have
since they
interpreted as
supposedly
hating
burned down half
gay
of
people,
Rome
even though
last
there's
year.
nothing actually
Then
in the Old
into
Testament
hiding.
that specifically outlines
All
it.
I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Wait, do we know who it is? Hang on.
Really? Who is it?
Oh, right, we did find that letter.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it? I would talk to him myself, but I think that would just inflame the situation.
You need me to go sort it out?
If you do it, if you don't mind. Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague,
Was Rufus known Christian
at least he has
in
a
cultist?
vision.
I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. I don't retain all the things.
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking. Nice to talk to you.
Ah, the assassin was after him. Right. That he was the two-eyed, two-colored-eyed, heterochromatic eyeball dude.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled
This dude's rolling his R so good.
from the
Love it.
markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail? And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps? My story?
Yeah, I still have to talk to everyone about how they got here.
I am a tailor and I run a humble shop in the forum. You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance
Gotta leave a pretty
of doing
corpse.
one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a sense
No, I don't have to talk
of
to everyone. I have to talk to
our
enough
chances
people.
of keeping
And since there's a
our
bunch
word.
here,
Do you agree?
sure.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for
Told ya.
future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best. A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Oh man, you're pointless.
I I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success.
Uh-huh.
I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends,
Uh-huh.
and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact.
Uh-huh.
Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even
Did he
found
trip and
myself
fall into the
praying
river
to
and
the
die?
desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation.
So yeah.
Gasping for air. And
Okay.
then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa. Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat.
It did not.
In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
There we go. Yeah, some people have mentioned a memory lapse.
Anything you like. Shh! Not so loud. What are you playing at? I must ask you to stop that at once. Have you not been told about the last attempt?
Literally no.
Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. Ah,
Okay.
it's a long story. Aha, you are witty. I like it.
Yes, that's what I
Of
am.
course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape?
Mhm.
It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one
Not
can
enough
get up
stamina
the
to climb
ladder,
out. Yeah, I
one
gotta do
can
more
use the
shrines.
ladders and climb one's way out.
I can do that.
I admire your enthusiasm, my friend, but please allow me to explain why this is inadvisable. There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
That is interesting. Okay.
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself.
Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up. Innocent people
Rational
died
response.
by the tens of thousands, until at last the other gods were forced to act, lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The golden rule has merely brought it into focus.
All right.
If we are to survive, I say we must each keep the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the 7 sages of Greece, who said,
Yeah, thanks, Demeter.
avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. Regrettably, I think you are correct, my friend. For even if 99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough. Sadly, no matter how
We'll just kill the last 1%. Problem solved.
the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act. Ah, the voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the Golden Rule. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing, do they not?
Jesus.
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way. Nothing comes to my mind, my friend. I hope that our paths cross again.
Okay. So what else we got kicking around here? So that's that. Who's this? Hello. Oh, hello. Ooh, what's this? What did I just find? I went snooping. Some kind of a secreted passage. Does seem like that. Some more crap down here that's gonna murder me. Yeah, more crazies down here. This is... What the fuck? Oh, oh. There's a dude. Oh, we're in the aqueducts or whatever? Okay. Okay. Oh, just got an achievement. Archaeologist.
Come and join me by the fire.
Yeah. Totally. In a minute. Okay. My goblin senses are tingling. Well, that's fun. Texture not loading in. What's over here? Oh, whatever. Let's talk to this dude.
Ah, a visitor.
Hey, man.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
Yeah, you first, man.
It is best you do not know my name, for merely to speak of my existence in the city above could bring destruction on you all. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I mean, it's the truth.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else.
Oh, crap.
A good
Uh-oh.
philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm
Oh, who is astute, really?
Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule? You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made...
Oh, you are the worst kind of person.
Then you should speak with your contemporaries in the city above. Ask them about their stories and see if you detect a pattern of some sort. It is best if you come to this realization for
I mean,
You would never believe.
I don't think Charon is the one in running the thing, but we know Charon's involved. Okay, this is how it came in, right? Charon is not a god? What? Wait, what? What is Charon then? I know they're the ferrymen or whatever, but like... I thought that was a... He's just the ferryman? I thought that was still like a godlike thing. He's public transit. Hmm. Though it has to be some kind of a Greek god. That much I've managed to put together. Yeah, Charon is a god. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's a minor god. Yeah. I'm not crazy. Yeah, minor gods still report to other gods. It's gods all the way down. Oh, hello. Ooh. Yeah, there were layers to the gods. Okay, so what does this do? What does this give me? Whoop. Lets me do this. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Alright, alright. Charon is the son of Eris and Nyx. Right, okay. So Erebus, yes. Alright, what's up in this place? Oh. Old scroll. The Myth of the Golden Rule, by Gerardus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for this city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. And here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Okay. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, fearing of some sort of accidental transgression of the Golden Rule? All of us must accept that we are all capable of error, whether from momentary lapse in judgment or a conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. Yet the great threat, the sword of Damocles that we live under, I believe is merely deception. I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-arguments. Oh, God. First, it may be argued that the inscription stating, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, is evidence that the Golden Rule is very real. But that's logically unsound, for we cannot assume the writers knew more than we did. That this message was inscribed does not make it true any more than if I were to inscribe Gerardus the Younger as a god, except for the part where if this message was handed down to the people directly from the god in question, then that would be knowledge that they had that you did not. Oh, fucking lot. Ugh. Second, it may be argued that the statues in this place are evidence that the Golden Rule is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered them all around the city. It was I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, and placed them in the niches in which they sit today. I will not soon forget them, and yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. When we read the story of Venus bringing, Pygmalion's sculpture, Galatea, to life, we did not believe it was true. Why should we take a different view here? But ultimately, these arguments are just that. After years of living in fear, there's only one way for me to prove that the Golden Rule is falsehood, and that is through action. Uh-oh. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let's see once for all if the Golden Rule is real, and I strike one of you with my fist. Uh-huh. Hey man, how'd that go for you? Huh? You feeling smart? Fucking numpty. you fuck up? What the? Sir, can't you see I'm yelling at statues? Rude. Oh god, I don't know where I am now. Oh yeah, I'm up here now. Okay. Ooh, money. Whee! Yeah. Can I open this? No. Oh, the gold. This thing lights up the area, huh? Whoa, the frames. Ah, this is your secret Jesus statue. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh, you guys are still talking about the gods of various things. Erebus more primordial than a god? Sure. Yeah, no, Poker, I think that's more or less right. The primordials and the titans are effectively gods. They're just different tiers. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Do that. 1 sec. Alright. Please wait, we'll see if it takes an emergency poop. No, I was getting a drink. Getting some port. Alright. Let's look at the wood carving. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
What are you doing here? Please leave. I said please leave. You're trespassing.
You don't want to tell me about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
The many
Whoa, what?
suffer for the
Oh. Well. Because Jesus is bad. I don't even know how the fuck to get back up there. This is gonna be fun. What am I doing? I literally have no idea. Just kind of running at the moment. Oh, that was a whole loop. That's cool. Let's go this way then. What did I do? Yeah, she told me to leave and I was out trespassing. Hey guys, don't mind me. Woo! Oh fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah, pretty much. She told me to get out and then I didn't. I kept bugging her. I don't know where my last save was. Oh, when I came out here. Okay. No, wait, no, don't do that. Oh, Jesus. Was this before or after I talked to everyone? I am hitting seated crouch.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Are you still running? Okay. So we're gonna do this. Do this. And grab this.
Today is a sad day.
Oh, hi.
Salve, friend. It seems you've joined us at a very sad time.
Yeah, I was there.
We lost a troubled young man today.
Mm-hmm.
Ulpius was his name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
Thank
that.
you for your sympathy, but it doesn't do us any good to dwell. Now, welcome. Ah, we've all. Are you still?
Yeah, we've done all
present?
this.
Oh.
Goodbye. If only I'd saved him. Yeah, we'll get there.
Greetings and salutations.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Oh, hi. Jesus. Where's Grumpy Pants? So, I believe that's the thing we can save the lady's life with. I think. I don't know what this does for me. Come on. Okay, so that lets me get whatever that is. There's that flower there. How does one get to it? Thought that would do it. Hmm. I really wish I had a map. That really would help me. Okay, there's not you. Not you. Oh, that's how we break in. Okay. Oh, hey, I can talk to you again. She doesn't hate us anymore. It's not push-up guy. No, it's another guy.
Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing god who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought. I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Oh, it's definitely real.
And I suppose I'll just have to take the word of a know-nothing barbarian who just arrived, will I? I'm Sentia. What? Really? Now,
Okay.
I trust...
How do I talk to... like, her sister or whatever? Or about her sister. Do I have to talk to you again? Amen.
We're finally alone. I assume... Is that a... Seems...
Okay, here we go.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply cannot afford. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught multiple times, sneaking around in places he should not have been. Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. I assure you, that is not the case. You may not be aware of this, but it was not so long ago, during the Republic. The law of the 12 Tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born, owing to his deformities.
Mm-hmm.
Here, we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and most importantly, he is able to continue.
Yes, what a life he gets to live.
It would be taken away from all of us, were he to be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor
there you go.
comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible rule breaker. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man can go free. Now, was there something else? Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is my name, though magistrate is the proper way to address me. Before I wound
Who would
here,
trespass?
I was
Who would do such a thing?
The cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians. It's a cavalry officer. I had 30 men under my command. This was my uniform. As magistrate, I usually wear a toga, but today I may need to survive long enough to create the portal for you.
Oh,
So
cute.
it seemed prudent. My men and I were at the Emporium.
I like
in
that.
Rome
He's actually
as
armored up to
bodyguard
try
for
to
a
make sure he can
infantry
get to the
arriving
portal. It's fun.
upriver by barge. Now the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, Waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction. They were trying to escape a terrible fire. Unfortunately, the crowd...
Not the Christians had to forgive the trespassers? He's not Christian.
I remember it losing its footing.
Neither is the god running the Golden Rule, I presume.
I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
Okay, so everyone who's here was trapped in like what's it called? There's like the Great Fire of Rome that happened. Right? It's like everyone here was caught in that big ass fire.
I was elected 7 months ago, uncontested because of my command experience. Since then, there's
Emperor
been
Nero
no
sends his
agitation
regards.
for another
Yeah.
election. They're supposed to be annual, but I agreed to hold it sooner, hoping it would placate my constituents. Unfortunately, it just seems to have emboldened certain elements instead. Very well. Ask them.
Okay, well, I've asked all those questions. We don't actually know who's going to break the Golden Rule, right? So far. I mean, statistically, us. We are the most likely candidates to break the Golden Rule.
If I did, I'd have let these people out of here already. I've had plenty of time to think about it. Let me see if I can sum up my thoughts. I've always considered my...
It has been so far, 100%,
well-being
yes.
of the Roman people. Our survival and prosperity have always hinged upon honoring the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. Give the gods what they want and we all prosper. Dishonor them and we all die. It's as simple as that. The real enemy in this place is not the Golden Rule, but human failings. The temptation to slide into degeneracy, greed, and hubris. I trust that answers your question. Thank you.
Okay. Where's the guard? Where is that goober? You up here? Phoebe who narked on us is? Yeah, that's true.
Are they?
So yeah, there's beefcakes. Yeah, I know. Blah blah blah. He watches through their eyes. Oh. I can switch quests? Yes. Oh, wait, he's over there. You're right. Yeah, maybe I should just pay attention to the fucking markers. Oh, he's in the bar.
Wow. Isn't that...
Oh, there's that guy. Good. Yo, dog.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
You're so cool. You're not even turning around.
What business is that of yours? Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God.
God?
Finally,
Singular?
some relief.
Excuse me?
This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and crisis of
I
faith.
just can't stop looking at that giant vein in the back of your neck, dude.
Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one. No idea what you're talking about? Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean.
Oh shit, this took too long.
Time to go to the theater.
Okay, so we ran out of time.
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
Well, you know what? Let's watch this play out. Do you need some help there, Decius? You dickbag? Oh, no, there we go. I'm just gonna teleport. No. Hold on. No. Oh my god. Hey, can we just talk about how I fucking no-scoped that real quick? Absolutely crushed that. Where is this taking place? I'll never do it again. That was the one. I presume it's over here, where the last speech of stupidity happened, right? Yep. All right.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate.
Mm-hmm.
The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus.
Okay, so things we gotta do. Grab that flower so we can heal the person. Get the rheumatism. Give it to Chappie. Because then he'll owe us one. We have to figure out how to get Galeus to try and go up for this.
Georgius. Dacius.
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Don't skip talking to him? Yeah.
Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens, under my leadership,
Time to hitman this guy.
finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against...
Jesus, dude.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence, to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait, I I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him, I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me.
Hey, do I have to intervene here?
Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing.
Okay, hold on. First. Oh, there we go.
They shall suffer for the sins of the One.
Anyways. Alright, back into the hole. Intervene and do what? Well, my thinking, I didn't know how that was going to play out more. So, like, if they kill that dude, how do I get back? How do I get back in time if he's dead? Was more my question. Anyways. My kid's having a nightmare.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Oh, I got to keep the stuff that was on me. Huh.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty
But I also still have the willow bark.
Poor guy.
Okay, so we can do all of them.
My uncle was a victim
Alright.
at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. Alright, got it. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Now, if you don't mind. Fuck. Told you I wouldn't do it again. How the hell do I get back up there? This way? No. Alright, let's try that again, because that's the stuff I need to help, what's her face? Or no, what's her face? Yeah. The person what was poisoned. Got it. Good enough. So then, this way? And then in here, you kick.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cumbulatus decius won't give it to me.
Okay. Oh, alright, so that's not that.
It's too late. No.
Okay.
All right.
So what's that flower for? Oh, I get to keep all my money. Yeah, all my inventory stays with me. A rare and pretty flower. Interesting.
You're a good man, Galerius.
Appreciate that. Now, I've got...
Oh. Okay. So we're solving all these puzzles, Then we're giving them to Galerius so that he helps everyone, so that he can then win the election. Got it.
Wonder how much one of these.
Hey, sack of dicks.
Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it? Well, I'll take your word for it. But perhaps you'd be interested in selling it to me. I mean, it's not as if you have any use for it down here. Now you're talking, I'm interested. How about 100 denarii? Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of Ulysses we're talking about. All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up. Wait. Let's not be too hasty, friend. I just want a little assurance that I can trust you, that's all. I suppose you're right. All right, you drive a hard bargain, but here's your money. Now, the location of that bow.
That's fine. Go ahead, bud.
But I already knew that, you imbecile. Everyone knows that. I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule. You promised to tell me where I could get one of my own. What is this? Some kind of joke? I don't believe this is happening.
How's that feel, bud?
Don't even talk to me.
There we go. I got $5,000. I need 10,000 to have that woman tell me how to get out. So we're now up to 8,200. It's pretty good. So she said that this guy had... I could probably just do that again. I probably could. I did. Oh, right. I can just steal shit and do it over. Stealing resets, but I keep all my inventory. The cause and solution to many of life's problems is true. Did we do that part before? No. I want hyperinflation. I want to give a woman $10,000 to tell me how to get out. Because I think that's a piece of information I need. Also, I just like screwing that guy because he tried to get me killed. Then we go through the sliders portal again. Okay, so now... Hey, man.
Salve, friend.
You can do this. You can do this. That's it. Race you. Oh, shit. Well, we're alright. I tried to zip line. It didn't work. It's fine. Anyways. We need to do this.
Greetings and
We need to go in here. Kick the door open.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman?
Yeah. Here you go.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Yeah, swallow this resin. This notably easy to swallow liquid
In a moment,
resin.
she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How
Okay.
did you know she needed this exact thing and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Kinda.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter.
So now we've solved 3 problems
like
that
the
we can
gods
use with
hearing
Galerius.
my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her and who
I don't know
she
why I'm
meant
at
when she
13
was
frames all of a
muttering
sudden.
about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Nope. I don't
That's
need
a
nothing.
shame. Thanks.
Okay, can I have my frames back? My frames are gone. I don't know why. They've just evaporated. Okay, let's talk to you.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Like I'm operating at like 9 frames a second right now, and I have no idea why.
Thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
This is weird.
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please. No more
Skyrim mod.
questions.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably shaders? Maybe. I'm gonna save them. I'll just reboot the game because it could be just some weird thing.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia
Malleolus?
are crueler. Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you?
Sure.
I can tell you, but it's a long saga. All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii.
Oh, is that it?
She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did. I'm not proud of it, but yes.
Well, you're gonna try
I
and
was surprised he agreed
lynch on the
to
mob,
it,
or lynch on the loan.
I was so happy to have the money I didn't question it. I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was?
Was it poison? Yeah.
It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, my frames are back.
Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused.
Garbage
She
collection
pointed to a
collected.
sign
It's
on
garbage.
her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and she laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning. That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths.
That is so
he
icky.
Locked me in his villa, confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked.
So we're gonna give this guy hemlock, huh?
Day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She set me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it. I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other.
Yeah.
I don't
Listen,
know
you miss
how
every
I
shot you
could
don't
be
take.
So stupid.
Wayne is Gretzky's.
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution.
Good news.
Honestly, it would have been better if
You can yeet yourself from the temple.
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me. For trying
95%
to
of winning relies on the greed of the
At
target.
least
It's
until
true.
Someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same
How very
position
Romeo
as
and
I am.
Juliet of you.
Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by
He
now.
did,
If
yes.
so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him. I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
Okay. So, we have to stop him eating himself. Can I have that poison, though?
Oh.
Yeah,
You
can
mean
I...
my life story?
Let's get the rest of the details off you.
Oh, well, I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't,
Go. I'm pretty sure he's already eaten himself.
So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while. Until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to...
Listen, we got to get
protect
this
our
info at some
warehouse.
point.
We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless, and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river, and then the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here.
His eating is dependent on Manny being there to observe the eating? Oh, really?
Thank you. But to
Oh,
be
okay,
honest,
so I could possibly stop
sometimes
his
I
eating.
think dying in that fire might have been a blessing, given what's happened since. If that's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. Go away.
Oops. I'm sorry.
I know what kind of person...
Ugh, fine, we'll get the rest of you later. All right.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Sure. I gotta talk to a man. About a jump. About a trip? How the frig do I get up there? God, how do I get up there? Oh, no, not that way. That's a lesson learned.
Goad me into an argument. It won't work. I'm stoic, remember?
I am a man of action. Here we go. Alright, we gotta go like all the way up there. Yeah, okay, I remember now. We go up. I think it's this way. God, I hope it's this way. It might not be this way. Doink.
Salve, friend. I welcome.
I need to talk to Ilpius.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Can we?
Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates.
Good news, it's not.
What do you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say
I like how we
so,
keep saying you just
don't
never believe me if I
understand.
told you, and everyone's like,
I don't
okay.
want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over. It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact.
Yeah, about that.
And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now,
I never
she
tried
could
telling
take
them the
her.
truth. That's also true.
I can't do that. Oh, really? That changes things a little.
Oh,
We're still in
beans.
debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen
2,000?
to have
That's
2,000
it?
denarii to pay off both of our debts.
Yeah, bud.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
No.
You'd do that for us?
Yes, you weird Beatles-looking motherfucker. Yeah.
It seems today we're both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Here you go.
I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
Ah,
Take care of
forget
things
about
at
it.
Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news.
Today you, tomorrow me. You know?
I'll never forget what you did.
You seen that video? No, you probably haven't. Anyways, can I kick this door open? No, I can't go in there yet. Okay. Okay, so We've solved that problem. Do I still have... I still got the resin. So we can do the resin, the willow bark. Okay. So far, so good. That didn't zipline. God damn it. Nope, still didn't zipline. That nearly killed me. Okay. Now I want to go talk to that person. Who is over here. Oh, excuse me.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades.
God damn it.
Imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Can I talk to you yet? There we go.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
Should go back to the priestess sometime.
And,
Oh yeah, you're
I'm not
right.
being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on
Please
her,
tell me I can
I
snub
was
her now.
Intrigued. There's something dangerous about
You know what? Yes.
How dare you? Oh, do us all a favor and drink hem.
Okay, well, I'm not getting the hemlock on this particular run. But that felt good to do, you know? Sometimes you just pick the option that feels right. Alright, let's go back and talk to the priestess. You asked for a snub and you got it. It's true. I got exactly what I wanted. It's not what I needed, because I probably need to get hemlock off of her or some shit, but... I also gotta steal another $5,000 off that jerk. Ah, dang. Hold on. Where was she? Ah, dang it. Oh, is it this one? No, that's Equita. Oh, you're talking about the High Priestess. Alright, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Nope! Well... I'm just trying to zip line. I was clicking... it wouldn't let me click on the rope. You have to get the prompt. It didn't give me the prompt. Okay, I can talk to her now. This is the person I was even thinking about.
What
Hi.
you did was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it. I'm thankful that you're here. Can I help you with something? Ah, that's a shame.
Okay, fine. Alright. It, like, only works in certain spots. In any case. Like this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to her and not snub her completely this time. So that we can have a bigger conversation. No, it's back up. This way.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his
Anything else fun in here?
braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their
If I read this, does that count as stealing?
Lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Okay. So she stands to inherit dude's house.
Away from my money.
Didn't touch your fucking money.
I'll do us all a favor and drink.
What? She's still mad at me?
I'll do us all a favor and
Okay, that seems like a weird trigger thing. But whatever. Okay, fine. Skyrim mod, yep. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wasn't there... Where was this? One in the... Can I move you, Horizon Zero Dawn, please? I want that. Can't pick anything up. How the heck do I move you? I wonder. Nope. Yeah, need to get Magnus first. Okay, let's go talk to the priestess then. Oh wait, no, first, hold on. Where's... Ah, here he is. Hey, man. Are you busy?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it. Hello there, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now... Oh, all right. Wait. Here's your now. You... What is... Don't...
Anyways. I now have 11,000 money. Feels good.
Keeping an eye on things, Horatio?
Oh, for fuck.
As always, priestess.
Any news about Centilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a newcomer. Strangely dressed fella.
A traveler from a faraway land, then?
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Then let's make sure he feels welcome, shall we?
Of course, priestess.
This is weirdly menacing.
A new face, Arvid. Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right person.
On your best behavior, I
Did
trust.
you find a pattern then? What have you noticed? Yes, I suppose that could be something. But then most of us do tend to carry coins on our person, don't we? What else? Yes, I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else? That's true. I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through. Let me ask you this. Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest before you arrived here?
Mm-hmm.
And did you happen to catch her name?
Mm-hmm.
I see. And was this Karen, by any chance, wearing a hood? Because I've seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
Okay. I don't know where those are, but okay. You know, it wasn't until I was in my, I think, early 30s when I realized it was pronounced Charon and not Charon.
But don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Okay. All I gotta do is follow the train, CJ. You forget the context. The context would have probably been us talking about, oh crap, what is that thing called? Rogue Legacy. Eastward? Eastbound? Whatever, yeah. Yeah, with the train, yeah. Hey, remember when I said, hey, this mural looks important? I bet you it's important.
All right, you're here. You were asking how I knew the young woman you met by the river was wearing a hood. Here, look down at the bottom of the baths. It's a little hard to make out in this light.
I have a solution for that.
See? Oh, what a marvelous lamp. But do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded figure with a coin.
Is that a coin? It's a big fucking coin.
Only your pronunciation is a little off. The name you heard wasn't Karen. It was C-H-A-R-O-N, as in Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Charon, who, in exchange for the right coin, helps the souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, but all I found was some loose change. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that...
I don't remember that line, but...
I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's... Karen.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means. I'm afraid so. It's all starting to make sense.
Love this twist. I feel like I kind of cold shot called this in the first night. Just couldn't explain how. Still don't quite explain the... We don't know the why.
It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto, the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been...
I did almost immediately. What can I say? I'm a genius.
And you look as if you have questions.
He says, leaping to his death more than once in this game.
Answer them if I can. That was my first thought too. In the old stories,
I still feel like this is more of a limbo, or like a last chance station kind of thing.
Without dying, if they were particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're not from here. If you were Roman, or even Greek, you would know these stories. Each of them is slightly different, whether the storyteller was Plato, Homer, Virgil, or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead, meeting a grim ferryman named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd help the new arrival cross, only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol, That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol.
That's also why we did the coins on the eyes thing.
An obol
Or one of the
is a
reasons.
kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks. To be fair, the ferryman isn't exactly as the poets described, and he, she, they seem to appear to different people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman named Karen with a hood, and I once heard Kabash mention a stranger in a ram headdress named Kerti, and Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kumut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form this stranger took, they were always wearing a hood of some sort, and their name always began with a K sound. I suspect the only way you'll solve this riddle is if your paths cross again. Good question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river, but that never made any sense to me. What does an ancient immortal being need with coins? In our case, it seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. That might explain why we wound up here, but so many others did not. No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it out without your help, I promise you. Now that we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it, if we don't want to be cast into gold for eternity. We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember
here we go.
About heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian poet. Sisyphus, a king of Ephyra. And Aeneas, a Trojan hero. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength.
Seems unlikely.
Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led
It's probably
him
that
to a
last one.
secret gate. So it seems you have two options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide.
Well, we have something talking to us.
It's a reasonable question, but the problem is, this place is fairly well designed to keep us here. There's no way to.
I should fight and dethrone God. Ugh, such a tired trope.
Big enough, just trying it would break the golden rule. We know that, thanks to the writings left behind by those who've tried. All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us. You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself. Do so at your own peril. Shh! Is everyone so blunt where you're from?
Yeah.
That option would be the boldest, but also the only way to learn the truth about the Golden Rule, and maybe even put an end to it. As I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive my candor, but you are no Hercules.
How dare.
I'll admit, you do seem
Too bad I didn't have a gun.
and even that lamp of yours looks like.
What do you plan to do, mortal? Empty a clip into your face.
If you want to confront him, I'll help you as much as I can. Who knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered in the same sentence as Hercules one day. But first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who, and for that, you'll need to enter the great temple overlooking the city.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, the door has been sealed shut for as long as I've lived here, and there doesn't even seem to be a keyhole. I suspect the answer lies in the desecrated obelisk in front of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are 4 plaques missing from its base. It looks as though somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques, I
feel like I
imagine you might
found
be
one of
willing to
those.
receive an audience again. It's the towering stone monument with 4 sides and a pyramid-shaped head that stands before
Yeah,
the great
where the
temple,
fuck did I find that?
a dedication to the god of this
God.
place. You'll find them all over Rome, but of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how is a mystery. However, this one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is
Yeah, Roman,
decorated
Greek,
in a different
Egyptian, and
style.
something else.
Roman,
I think I found the Roman
Egyptian,
plate.
and another I don't recognize.
Where did I find that?
That means you'll need to recover 4 different plaques. Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and a 4th, a mystery plaque.
Mystery plaque. Mystery plaque.
Good question. To answer that, we first need to ask who would have defaced the obelisk in the first place. It would have had the god's name engraved into it, so it may be that whoever
I think I found that plaque in the secret Jesus shrine.
Group of people I know of who might want to do that. There's a cult in Rome that often argued there is only one true god. Theirs, of course. They've been known to start fires, as well as deface religious monuments whose existence...
I think that's where I saw it.
If I were you, I'd go looking for them. Of course, they've all been in hiding since the fire last year, so finding them won't be easy. But I did hear a rumor they have a secret shrine somewhere in the city. Perhaps, if you could find that, you might be able to recover the Roman plaque.
Okay, we found that one.
I don't know. But perhaps you should begin your search with the local Greek fellow, Georgius. His story.
You know, the one Greek guy. He'll know where it is.
Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident, will be able to tell us. Unfortunately, he disappeared weeks ago.
Yeah, I haven't run into that person yet.
Here, Aurelia is peddling rumors about him at the tavern.
Ooh.
So perhaps you could talk to her, or just take a look in his room. I'm afraid you're on your own with that one, but perhaps finding the other 3 will illuminate the way. As I mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's fair.
First, Proserpina. What we do know about her is, well, it's a grim tale. It's said the god of the underworld abducted and dragged her here against her will, forcing her into marriage.
Cool.
If the stories are true, then I suppose so. The problem is, how do we communicate with her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide.
Well,
I suppose you've come across one of those in your travels. Truly? And you're only bringing this up now? Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Navia. Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice? What kinds of...
I can't wait for the heel turn on Aquidia here.
Fascinating. Perhaps she is a benevolent spirit. Or perhaps... Perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself. If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out?
No.
Oh, I see. Well, let me know if you hear anything that...
Okay, I guess the statues will probably tell me new crap now.
Alright. I would suggest not discussing. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering the weight of this terrible secret all this time. Perhaps it would comfort her to know she's not alone. In any case, may Fortuna...
Okay. Alright, so... you probably need to reset the loop so that I can talk to the bar person. Swim against the current. Okay. Yeah, the lore dump is over. Everyone made it through. Look in the guy's room. Oh, yeah, let's just do that. She sucked. We also need to rig more of the election. But we need to help some more people. So we have to figure out how to Valerius to stop Rufus from harassing Valerius. That one's still outstanding. We've solved 3 of the other ones. Okay. Hey, you.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world.
If you get in with the Christians, Rufus might be more
this
chill.
place
True.
Accepts all the, but it does.
We've done this.
Say it. Speak its name. Then it is true. I was right.
Yup.
I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could
So
not,
now she's just gonna be
I
fine.
kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
I will do my best to remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those, at last, given proper burial.
It's not really much of a poem.
The thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian city, where Black Dis has his cruel palace. As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds that come. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur punishment. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a secret. It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
Okay, cool. Good talk. Okay, so this is Galerius' stuff. Oh, a poem by Galerius. Fun. Virgil's chest. Okay. Domitius's place. So that's all the rooms down here. Oops. Key to the chest in the shrine of Apollo. It doesn't say I'm stealing. Okay, cool. Now, where was the shrine to Apollo? Okay. Ah, Rufus's chest. Okay, here's the incomplete note. Yeah, so he's part of the Jesus stuff. Man, look at that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, a note from Kavash. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should read this. Hmm. Okay, so we still don't know where he is. I wonder what's up with this door. Oh, did it mention Lucretia? Did it? Hold on. It probably did right immediately, didn't it? Yeah, I told Lucretia. Yep. So maybe they're from the same location. Okay, let's see if we can get to the Jesus fish real quick. Where was that? This way, right? Mm-hmm. No, was it this way? No, this is where Livio's living. That brings us up there. So then, that's where we came from. And then, wait, what? Oh. This way. Wait, no, shit. God damn it. Can someone remind me where the hell? Let's run through here again.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I swear it was this way, right? The old dude? Oh no, I remember the old dude. I'm absolutely not forgetting about him. I'm just trying to do this thing first. Secret shrine was near him? Oh, maybe. I found it another way too. Could have sworn I found it like through here. But maybe I didn't. No, it's right here. Fuck. I thought this went to a different place than it did. There it is. Mine now. Also mine now. Yeah, ran right past it. Mind you, that was the entrance, so I wouldn't have been able to do that anyways. Okay. That hurt me? It's weird. Yeah, I'm getting some hiccups in this game all of a sudden. I'm running too fast. Okay. Let's go talk to a man. Hopefully this will be quick. No, you know what? We're gonna get down to him. We're just gonna save in front of him. So I remember what the hell I was doing for next time. Oh, so you even know about Kabosh. Ask Aurelia about Kabosh. Why would I ask Aurelia about him? Alright, whatever. We'll get it on the next loop. That's weird. I agree. Who's Aurelia? Seriously, which one's Aurelia? Oh, Aurelia is the nurse, right? The not doctor. The one who took over for the other doctor who went mad. Right? No, that's Lucretia. Yeah, okay. Then who's Aurelia? This game needs a codex so I can keep track of all the people. Oh, Aurelia is the bar person. She's the one I snubbed. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to talk to her. We got to talk to her on the next loop anyways, so it's fine. So, yeah, we're just gonna save here. Okay, and then we'll quit. Good enough. I feel like we made a pretty good dent out of the game. Excuse me. There we go. Whoa. There. Yeah, I think we made a pretty good dent in the game there. The real question is, how do we want to do the game? Because there's obviously two ways to get out. Right? There's defeat God or hide and run away. I don't know. Honestly, it'll probably come to a point where I'll probably make some kind of, you advocate for the former, you want to defeat God. I think we'll explore both endings on this game, because I feel like we can probably get all the plaques, and like unlock the temple or whatever, and we can put a save point there, so we can go and see that ending, and then we can roll back to that and go the other way. Right? Like that seems like something we can do. Ah, God. Oh no. I put an eyelash in my eye. Oh Lord. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Oh God. I'll be back tomorrow with more Everspace. Just shoot myself now. Yeah. I'll be back with more Everspace 2 tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I'm glad we managed to actually figure out a couple things in the Forgotten City. Though there is apparently an achievement for escaping without a single loop, which I think is interesting. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.